In other news, the Center for Transparency Advocacy has called on Nigerians to appreciate the laudable impact of the Biometric Voters Accreditation System in the outcome of the 2023 general election. The group calls on the citizens to be vigilant and not give room for those peddling gross misinformation and disinformation using election-related issues to further their ulterior motives and throw the nation into chaos. TVC News' Joki Adisa reports.
The Independent National Electoral Commission, no doubt, plays a significant role in safeguarding the nation's democratic values. It's about 4 months after the last general election in Nigeria, and attention is now on the tribunals. The Center for Transparency Advocacy acknowledges the challenges that marked the election in parts of the country. It stresses the need for Nigeria to put the setback into context, particularly as the next round of off-cycle election beckons in Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo states. It urges Nigerians not to lose sight of the real gains of the 2023 elections. For the organization, the 2023 election was a watershed made possible by the use of the Biometric Voters Accreditation System, BVAS.
The fact that we have an election where the winner came up with 8 million votes and the following votes were 6 million, altogether putting it, say, about 50 million votes, means that we are now having the real people who are voting in the country, unlike in the past, where you had the numbers without the people.
BVAS is that instrument that took away voter identification theft, meaning that anybody who approached the voting area must be the authentic owner of the PVC.
The group says CBN's new Naira policy, scarcity of petrol, and insecurity combined to make the election challenging for the Commission. CTA, therefore, wants the country to avoid such booby traps in the forthcoming off-season elections in the 3 states. It says the role of political parties in undermining the electoral process should not be swept under the carpet.
The ones who eventually benefit from our electoral process, they should make commitment to ensure that our electoral process is free, transparent, and we are able to protect our democracy on the long run.
The civil society group calls on Nigerians to remember the electoral upsets in regions considered as strongholds of certain political parties and the introduction of new players made possible with the use of BVAS in the 2023 elections.